Okay guys, hi, it's me, Alex. So I am here. It is about 9 in the morning and I'm going to get my first Devacut. And I'm really looking forward to it. So I just wanted to do a little before. This is my hair now. I haven't got my hair cut in over a year, so it's been a while. And this is pretty much my curl pattern. It's a little bit off because I had braids in my hair for about a week, so the curl pattern's a little bit off. I have like this super harsh middle part, but other than that, this is my curls, and I'm gonna get it cut and I'm super excited. Let's do a length check. So that's that shrinkage, boy. Yeah, so I'm excited to see what it turns out like. I'm getting my hair cut by Jarelis. Her Instagram tag is Faith in Curls, and I'll post the link in the video or below so you guys could see who's doing it. And I'm so excited, and that's that. Hey guys, so at this point I already had my consultation with her. She asked me what I was looking for, what type of cut I wanted, and she just went straight in and started cutting my hair. Now, like I said in the first clip, I washed my hair the night before. I slept on wet hair or damp hair, and I woke up, and as you saw in the last clip, that's how my hair was. So she explains in this video that depending on the client, she will service them in the beginning differently. So since my hair was properly styled, she said that she could go straight in and start cutting my hair and then proceed to wash and style it after my cut was already done.
Yeah, that's what my mom always would say. And I have so much breakage and stuff, and I think my breakage is because I get frustrated detangling my hair. So I'll just end up, and then I'll just end up ripping, because you know those little tiny knots, those drive me insane. Then I just end up ripping it off because I'm like, I can't do it. Okay, so I wasn't sure like what your process was. Like I didn't know if you wash and style then cut or cut then.
It depends on the hair.
Oh.
For the most part, I always let it dry first. For your curl type, if people come with their hair styled properly,
okay,
then I do start with cutting it dry.
Okay.
I don't normally like pull on the hair, but I'm pulling on yours because I can see where those ends are that you need to cut a little better. But I'm also going to be creating a shape for you, so the cut that I do is not necessarily a diva cut. The cut that I do is actually a curl by curl cut.
Oh, I didn't know
what the difference is. It's confusing, but the difference is the diva cut that they're teaching now and what they've been teaching for the last like 5 years is a different technique. It's still a dry cut, but there's more uniformity to it, whereas what I'm doing, what I have been doing is the curl by curl. It's the original diva cut, but the person who invented the curl by curl cut, who's Lorraine Massey, she sold Diva Curls Company and she kept the cutting technique. So they created their own new one, which it's still like a dry cut, but it's not the same. And so that's why, like, when people are like, "Oh, what kind of cuts do you do? Who else can I go to?" They go to someone else and they don't have a good experience. They're like, why doesn't it come out like Jarelis? And it's because it's not the same. Yeah, so when people are like, so what kind of cut is this? And you'll still see people comment and like, oh, I got a diva cut, and because I'm diva inspired stylist. So, but I just went through the Diva Curl Academy for credibility. So, because
how long is that?
It's like 2 days.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. Super expensive, but it's 2 days.
How much is it?
Like $1,000.
Wow. So is it worth it or not?
For them putting me on their website, and initially, that was like 2 years ago, and so in your neighborhood, people would look for a stylist and they would find me. For that, yes, it's worth it. But that's really the only reason why, and for the experience. But they have like 4 different levels. But I wasn't gonna go for the other ones. I got on their website. That's all I really wanted.
Okay.
So That's all I really needed to do.
So do you feel like this is something you could have taught yourself or learned through
I
others?
did.
Okay.
Beforehand. I was already doing curls before.
Okay.
I just kind of assumed how how you do curls and how you cut it, and it was going great. I had already built a following by that time. Then I went to the Devacut Curl Academy, so it wasn't until later. And like I said, I learned their technique, but I don't do their technique. I just do curl by curl, and for me, I just put 2 and 2 together. It wasn't anything like super difficult. And I have a history of cutting my own hair, so that trial and error helped me too.
How long have you been doing hair?
A little over 2 years.
That's
So
awesome.
since then, since I jumped into beauty school, I knew I was only going to do curls.
Oh, you did?
So,
You already had that in
yes.
mind?
Yeah, so that's all I've ever done. I haven't ever
But do
really
they
done
even
straight
teach
hair.
you that?
So I categorize because it helps me know how long the surface is going to
Right.
be. But I understand people have different curl patterns in their hair, but
In
it's just
general.
so that I know how long the surface is going to be.
Right, because people with tighter hair, it's longer. It takes longer.
To grow out? Sheesh.
No, to cut too.
Yeah, do your hair. Your natural hair color is really dark.
Yeah, right?
Like jet black almost. Well,
Yes.
maybe like a natural black, I'll say.
Yeah, some people, like, a while ago, people were like, is your hair dyed? Like, it looks like it's dyed. I'm like, no.
So you had back a little bit? Cool.
Thanks.
I had the same problem.
I know. I'm
Everyone's
like,
like this. I'm like, pick your head up.
Okay.
Here's the shoulder.
Alright, I'm gonna have you push back for me.
Okay.
And let your neck rest on the back of the chair. Cool.
I'm coming. Sorry. Look at the big difference already.
yeah.
Alright, you can sit up for me, please. Cool. Right. Flip your hair forward for me, please. Cool.
How cute are these little curls?
I know. Your brother, he put out his hair on his head.
Grab this. A little more.
So when you work in a salon like this, what do they provide you? All the equipment, the chairs, and like.
No.
Okay.
All they provide is, let's see, this chair. So the first product I'm going to be using on your hair is Devacut Curl's Low Poo. I'm using this one that lathers because I want to get whatever products you have in your hair out really well. So that's why I'm using this one.
Okay.
Devacut Curl is really popular for their no poo. So their no poo is a cleanser that does not lather. So it cleanses your hair and it hydrates it at the same time. So a lot of people, when they use it, they're like, it's not cleaning my hair because it's not lathering, but it does. Now, right now I'm using their low poo, so low poo does lather, but this isn't going to dry you out like normal shampoo. So that's why I like to use this. just to get an extra clean feeling in there, get all those products out.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna start by applying Devacut styling cream.
Okay.
So styling cream is gonna be used as your leave-in in your hair, and I'm just gonna start raking it through section by section.
Okay, yeah, because I wasn't sure, because I usually just do cream and like a, curly gel type of thing. But everyone talks about leave-in, so I'm like, dang.
Same thing.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
Because leave-ins are the consistency of creams.
Okay.
Curl defining products are the consistency of gels. Make sense? So you use a leave-in first and then a curl definer after. So basically some type of cream first and then a gel after, because that's your curl definer.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing.
Okay, cool. And I just started doing it section by section, because before I would just do my whole head and like try to section it.
Yeah.
But now I'm actually separating it.
Oh, and then tell.
Okay. Oh, that's good. When do you recommend using an oil? Because I've tried like while it's wet, while it's dry. Never. Oh.
Oils sit on your hair.
Okay.
So oil and water doesn't mix. That's just a basic thing that you should know. So if you try to put it on when your hair is wet, it's just going to sit on top. If you try to put products on after, it's not going to work because the oil is blocking your cuticle from letting any products getting inside your hair. Now, putting it on while it's dry, like, I don't know, it's not going to do anything for you. If you're looking to reduce any frizz, you need to re-wet your hair. So, yeah, oils don't do anything for you.
So why do like some curly girls use oils? Maybe for like deep conditioning?
Argan or whatever?
No.
Yeah.
Deep conditioning, it still won't work because let's say they put tons of oil in their hair. You have to shampoo it out. What does shampoo do? Dries the heck out of your hair. So you're doing a cycle. So a lot of people who do oils, they're like, oh yeah, when I shampoo it out, my hair feels dry again. I'm like, exactly. So that's the only way you get oil out, by shampooing it. But with some type of detergent that has a lather in it, which is what shampoos have. So, like you can't use a co-wash to get out oils. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to use shampoo so it dries out your hair again. So anyways,
That's
oils
so crazy.
are not beneficial.
So guys, that was pretty much the whole experience. I obviously had to cut some things out to make it shorter, but that was it, and I loved it. I really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do an after video, so this was like a little snap I made of my hair after she cut it once I got home. And I truly, truly loved it. And if you guys are curly girls, I truly recommend getting a curly cut.